on another adventure. We're making our way to the Detroit airport to go to a place that we've never been before. Dun, da, da! The Grand Canyon. We're so excited. But it's supposed to be cold. Anyways, look at this beautiful sunrise. This is what it looks like. On Highway 96. This is I-96 on our way to the airport. It's just gorgeous. I always love this drive. All right, we have made it to the airport, and my husband's totally into checking our bags now. And so he's back there, over there, checking our bags. There he is. It was so super quick. Okay, so we made it to the airport. We checked our bags. We're going to go park, and then we're going to get on the plane. All right, so we got to the airport, and my driver's license is expired. So I got randomly selected to, it wasn't even a pat down, but she just wanted my cell phone. So I was randomly selected to have my cell phone checked. So she checked my cell phone. And then when I checked in through Clear, the guy said, "Do you have a Michigan ID?" And I just handed him my passport. I didn't say anything because my driver's license is expired. I don't want to say anything. So we're at the Sky Club. The airport's pretty packed, actually. So we're at the Sky Club. We're going to get some breakfast. It's about a 4-hour flight. We're going to get on the flight. We're in comfort. We have a 2-seater, so we sit together. There's nobody else sitting around us. And then we'll land in Phoenix where we'll get this party started. So I'm super excited about it. It's our first time in the Grand Canyon. We're super stoked. This is my Sky Club breakfast. I love getting breakfast here at the Sky Club. Okay, we got upgraded. And so we're so excited. So we were in comfort. And my husband said that there was one seat left, and he was like, "I'm not going to take it." Then when we checked in, they told us that there were 2 seats left. So we took them. They were separated, but we got on the plane and we asked these very lovely ladies if they would switch with us so that they have window seats. And we are in the center aisle. And so we are flying first class all the way to the Grand Canyon. And the very first video that popped up on the screen, guess what it is? I'm going to show you. Look at that. Hello, it's all about the Grand Canyon. So we're going to be watching Grand Canyon videos all the way there. I'll probably be sleeping, but still, it's going to be awesome. Okay, we are at the rental car station in Phoenix. So if you've flown to Phoenix in the past, if you've been here, they used to have a bus system where you had to get on the bus to go to the car rental station, and it was an absolute nightmare. Now they have this tram system, and it's so cool. So my husband and I spent some time trying to find a car that would support a USB-C to USB. And I'm going to put my husband on camera. That's what I found in my backpack.
The adapter.
I had one all along. Okay, well, I guess we're double prepared then. So we bought food at the airport, and now we're on our way to Flagstaff. But we're stopping at a couple of awesome UNESCO sites first. So here we go, on the road. This is what we're going to see at the Montezuma Castle. We're going to see this kind of thing. Look at that. Wow, what a beautiful drive right here.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Montezuma Castle Road.
Woo!
Why does this look familiar?
So excited. We haven't been here. Oh, wow, we're almost there. Keep going. I see it. I see the... Wow, look at that. Wow. Wow. I'm so excited. We have arrived at Montezuma Castle. It is a national monument in Arizona, and it is where the Sinagua people roamed the area around 1100 to 1400, where people lived in the cliffs. And so we're like super excited to arrive here and learn more about the indigenous people from this area. Here's the start. Guess we are doing a little trail hiking. I guess I lied.
No, it's on the side.
Well, we got to go uphill back. If you go down, you got to go up. Timeless beauty.
700
Montezuma
years ago.
invites us to pause and wonder at the ingenuity. Look at that. Do you think they carved out these cliffs to live in there? I mean, up there, look at it, it's around the corner. Do you see it? I can totally see it inside there. I can see where they like dwelled inside there to stay away from the elements. Look at that. That's it. Wow. Look at that.
Mm.
Wow. Can you believe people lived up there?
No.
Wow. Wow. That is amazing. Wow. Wow. They built their dwellings up there. Nestled in a limestone cliff overlooking the creek, Montezuma Castle could have housed about 35 people, including families in nearby pueblos and rock shelters. Perhaps 150 to 200 people made up this community. In turn, these people belonged to a network of villages united by kinship, agriculture, and cultural traditions that stretched dozens of miles along the Verde River and its tributaries, including Beaver Creek. Wow.
Yeah, there's the river.
These farming communities thrived until around 1350 to 1400 when people began leaving the Verde Valley.
Năm 1100 người. Tới 1104 là Castle Neighbor. Cho 150 tới 200 người ở.
To construct their cliff home, residents made use of naturally eroded alcove and fit 20 rooms into the shape of its contours. Wow. Look at those holes right there. Do you see where those
Yeah.
holes are? Those are dwelling units too.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I don't know how you live in there. with
Why
no
build a home in a
electricity.
cliff face? There are many possibilities: proximity to water and farmland, to stay above floods, or for protection, the view, or the southern exposure. To organize and partition the alcove space, builders created walls with river cobbles and limestone held together with mud mortar. Mud plaster covered and sealed the walls for roof beams and floors. Between multi-storied rooms, they mostly used local sycamore along with some alder and ash, but also carried in fir and pine from a distance.
How did they get up there?
I don't know. Each group living in the castle, that's the castle. Each group living in the castle likely had their own room with roughly 140 square feet. Wow. 17 and a half by 8 feet on average. Ceilings were about 5 feet tall. Peepholes and doorways provided light in the morning and early afternoon, but rooms were dark in the late afternoon and evening.
Yeah.
Women or
flat.
children likely did the plastering, including annual patching of exterior walls that eroded easily. Their handprints are still visible in the plaster today. Wow.
What did they eat?
Stuff from the local area? Like,
artifacts and the footprint of people as they move. Archaeologists say that the Apaches did not put a footprint in this valley until the 16th century. So how could they burn it 200 years before they got here? But we still don't know. But we found no artifacts.
okay, well, that was super cool. We saw two different areas. One where the Navajo people lived, and the other one where the Hopi people lived. This national park, unfortunately, the visitor center's closed. We had to go inside a trailer. We got a senior pass for life that allows us into all of the national parks. And my husband gets to bring someone with him, so that someone's me. This park is super friendly, is easily accessible, and super pet friendly. There were a lot of dogs here. They have doggy bags, they have trash cans, they have bathrooms, they have running water. So this is a great place to visit. Not a lot of parking, so I would definitely get here early if you need to, or come more off season. We're here in November during National Native American Heritage Month, so it's perfect timing. This is one of many roundabouts. I mean, this is roundabout, I don't know, nuts. Roundabout Haven over here. Like, there's a roundabout everywhere.
Exit the traffic circle onto Arizona 260 West. Continue on Arizona 260 West for 3/4 of a mile.
In 3/4 of a mile, there's another roundabout. This highway has more roundabouts, this 260 West, than anywhere I've been in the world.
In half a mile, at the traffic circle, take the second exit and stay on Arizona 260 West.
Remember Clark Griswold in European Vacation when he was stuck on the roundabout and he started like, like giddy laughing because he couldn't get off? This is like giddy, oh my gosh, how many roundabouts can we have? Look at, here's another one. It's just constant. There's so many, I've never seen so many roundabouts in my life. I guess you don't have to have stop signs and stoplights. Whee! Whee!
Exit the traffic circle onto Arizona 260 West. Continue on Arizona 260 West for 5 miles.
Oh my gosh, no more roundabouts. We're done. Yay! I'm so happy. Okay, we have another 2.5 miles to go to the Tuesday Goot National Monument. Apparently there are about 100 homes that were built here. Are they homes? Or are they, what did it say? Homes, dwellings, people, around 100 inhabitants. Around 100 inhabitants. My husband said that the Montezuma Castle was one of the most impressive things he's ever seen. Right?
Yes.
Yep. One of the most impressive things he's ever seen. So now we're on our way to Tuzigu, and if you go to the Montezuma Castle, you get a free pass to Tuzigu, just so you know that. So we're on our way there, and we're pretty excited. So we wonder how it's going to look in compared to Montezuma Castle. This is another National Historic Monument. It's like right by the other one. So close. And then we're going for a burger.
Very cool.
That person could have waited if they were gonna park instead of cutting us off. a cool old town.
Yeah.
And once again, the worst old town in America is
Okemos.
Okemos. Because this old town is super cute. You could totally do shopping here.
Yeah.
I hope that Bob's Burgers is down here in this old town area.
There's probably ice cream.
Look at the old town square right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I hope it's here.
Wow. This is a nice little area. There's a historic train here too, and you can take a train ride. It's like $150 or something like that.
Yeah.
But I think we took the best train. That train we took in Alaska was amazing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, being outside was cool.
What a view. There's the sign for the National Monument. Once again, going down.
Yeah.
So we went down for the Montezuma Monument, and now we're going down for the Tuziku Monument. So they must have they're not up high where the sun's gonna beat down on them. So they went down to seek shelter. Did you see that river we just went over?
I missed it.
Tuziku River access point. It was beautiful. I see it.
You do?
Yep. Straight ahead, Clark. All right, we've seen it. Let's go. There it is. Up there. We spent quite a bit of time at the Tuzigut Historic Museum. This is a fabulous museum. It's really well laid out, and you will learn a lot about the history of the Tuzigut people who were here, the inhabitants, their surroundings, what they did here. This is a fascinating museum telling the history of the people here. Stone axes. See, that's what I was talking about. So you would make your own axe, and then you would use it to do the things that they needed to do.
Maybe you should get this.
This is a well done museum. Would definitely take some time in here and get to know everything. We can really learn a lot about what happened here. Because look at that, it has the Tuzigut site map right here. That's cool. Wow, that's really cool. My husband likes this chair.
People were much tougher back
Wow, really gives you an appreciation for what we're about to see, huh? In 1933, a hilltop along the Verde River near Clark was surveyed as a site for excavation. Wow, look at that. It went from this hill site before excavation Rooms were emerging in the middle. Workers moved more than 5,000 cubic yards of earth, 20,000 cubic yards of masonry, and then after excavation. Look at all that work they did.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at the replica through here. That's cool. That's super cool. We are at the Tuzigoot Monument. It is paved, but it's a little steep, right, baby? It's steep. It's November 9th or something like that. 60 degrees around 3 p.m. It's like the perfect weather. This is the perfect sign. There it is. People of the Verde.
God, you're so clean.
That's where we went to. That's where we just came from.
Yeah.
Look at that, where they were around. The Verde Valley. I think my mic is dead. I have a new microphone, and I hadn't used microphone before on any of these trips. And so this is a wireless mic connected to my cell phone that I was testing out. So I accidentally turned it off. Such is the case when you have new equipment. So anyways, I took a lot of video footage of this gorgeous place, so please enjoy it with music. If you're not able to go to Tuzigoot on your own, this is an excellent video that gives you a great perspective of Tuzigoot. Enjoy.
You
After we spent way more time than we thought we would at Tuziku, we headed back through Cottonwood, that cute little town that we went through, and stopped at Bing's Burger Station. We couldn't wait to hang out at this place because it looked super cool, and the reviews were pretty good on Google. So we got onion rings and a burger and just hung out here for a bit. Listen to the music. It's good music too. This place is cool. I love this place. Look at the wall. Okay, they have cool music here. Totally cool menu where you can build whatever you want. Totally cool atmosphere. This place is awesome. After dinner, we walked around a bit, grabbed an ice cream, and then hopped back in our car to drive on Highway 89A, which is an absolutely breathtaking drive from Cottonwood through Sedona to Flagstaff. This is a gorgeous drive. It gets a little bit hairy at times, but it's an absolute must-do drive. Join us for part 2 as we stop at more national monuments and make it to the Grand Canyon.